Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Terra Odyssey. I'm trying to shoo the cats away because I'm filming in a different spot, and of course, they're very attracted to it. Tonight's read is going to be about the fire signs right here. This is the fire elements and desire, and this is sort of the things that you can expect in terms of love and other things coming your way based on your zodiac. I'm going to do fire first, then water, then air, and I'll go through each one of them. But I like to break them down into compartments so it's not like a 12-hour long video. So anyway, we have the choices of Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. So pick your sign, and then we're going to begin, and we're going to see some of the things that are coming out. So again, right now here, I'm hearing fire signs are pretty unapologetic for things, and for you more sensitive signs, take a page out of the fire signs book and stop apologizing for loving someone, for saying no to somebody, for following your dream, for any of your perceived imperfections, or for standing your ground, delaying in any of your responses because you don't have to say an instant yes to somebody just because they're expecting it, or for telling the truth. A lot of fire signs are definitely truth seekers, and they're not going to lie, especially Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius, and I know it almost like pains us if we know something is not above board, like it almost just like chokes us to keep it in. So never ever apologize for any of these. So again, if you're interested in these cards, they're the Black Moon astrology cards. I just got them today by Susan Shepard, and I'm blown away. They're very insightful and they're very beautiful. So we're going to start with Sagittarius and this remarkable quote that says, "Luck is not chance, it's toil. Fortune's expensive smile is earned." And that quote's from Emily Dickinson, and she's a Sagittarius. So this is letting you guys know you're just about ready to hit your mark. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. It's a mutable and easygoing fire sign. The ancient symbol for Sagittarius is half man, half horse, known as a centaur. So Sagittarius are known predominantly for their honesty, their candidness. They're not afraid to speak their truth. They are completely freedom loving. They're not offended by the truth. They're surprised when others take offense to their words at times. Some people they don't like any kind of criticism, and I have to be careful myself as a Sagittarius. If I see a glaring injustice or a flaw or something going on, I'm pretty skilled and adept in navigating those waters, but some other Sagittariuses I know are like, they'll just come full blurt out, and then they'll wonder why people are hurt. So we kind of do have to manage that. Sagittariuses are highly idealistic, super creative, outdoorsy, and they have a great sense of play and fun. They're also extremely restless, for sure. They would prefer not to stay in the same spot. They'd rather roam around. They dislike routine and are so encumbered by the usual 9-to-5 job, they may just end up leaving when they feel stifled, and they end up as magicians, fire eaters, tattoo artists, perhaps tarot readers, entertainers, publishers, literary agents. They're very good with words. Clergy, tutors, bookstore owners, which is funny. I managed a bookstore for eons and I loved it. Whatever doesn't require any set schedule, and also to move. I don't know many Sagittariuses that do well at desk jobs and want to sit down. I get so antsy. I feel like I'm going to just launch into hysteria. I can't sit still like that. So when you run into a Sagittarius, and right now I feel that freedom is the current time, is like at the current time is really essential for you guys right now too. You want everything out in the open. You want to know where you stand. If you have a question right now pertaining to any relationships, you or your partner need to give extra space and looser reins. Okay, Sagittarius card in brief is about good luck, favorable conditions, being open and broad-minded, going for the truth, being truthful, being very frank, living in the moment, avoiding commitment. Just feeling loose and free inside your body, for sure, right? This is also the Six of Wands, and I knew I was really attracted to that card. That is my absolute favorite card in the deck. I love it. So again, exploration, lucky breaks, and they are known to be a very lucky sign as well. So we're going to see real quick, just briefly, what's coming in, because I was so compelled. I was like all tucked up in my bed, all cozy reading, and I started looking at these cards again, and I was like just inspired right away. I started channeling messages with these, so I'm like, I really want to know. Okay, so here we have the Page Coins coming in, the Ace of Swords. Yes, I feel all this. The Three of Coins, and I'm going to do 4 in this group. and then the Six of Coins. So this is my new pendulum, and I got one for Cherry for 10,000 viewers too. It's so remarkable. I'm going to show you guys some pendulum work in the future. I really like it, but it's very time consuming on screen. So I'm going to think of a deft way to do it. Look at all these coins coming in. So we have Six of Coins, Three of Coins, Page of Coins. Everybody is working. Sagittarius really have an element of professionalism and seeing things through. So regardless of what you're starting, you're going to finish it. You realize that, there are all kinds of wonderful, remarkable ways to earn streams of revenue, and you're definitely not a desk person. You guys are freedom loving entertainers, very smart writing. And once you realize too that information is knowledge, and you have something that is worth knowing, that again, that's a viable source of income. And this is wonderful. You're going to have realizations over the next couple months that, wow, I am way more in demand than I thought. I feel like some of you guys, Sagittarius, are pretty good about knowing that they're worthy of things, and they're pretty self-confident. But we're also sensitive to the fact that we will give, and go to a point where we're so busy we don't really notice the cracks or fissures and things for quite some time. And then when we realize that, wow, this relationship has been 80-20 or 90-10, because we're such movers and shakers, that all of a sudden, that can become hurtful. When we stop, put the brakes on, and really think, hey, we've been throwing in all this work, and everybody's been, thanks, we'll take your money, thanks, we'll take your assets, thanks, all that stuff. You're like, whoa, kind of got to sit back, and this new notion is coming to you. Listen, I am deserving of so much more than what's been going on right now, so I need to reel it in. And also right now you're working in your first house on the body. I feel like Sagittarius are natural athletes, and you do need movement and freedom and athleticism to feel your chi flow and to feel good. And now is your time for that. The summer weather, the nicer weather is really good. I love this. I feel like when this card comes up too, it is about the physical body, the head and the circulatory system, fluctuations in blood pressure, health regimes, body, muscle work, working out, improvements. Also, your mannerisms, getting upset and getting overexcited. So we need to work on our own without help, realizing that the dream is yours alone right now. Maybe it'll take a solitary path. But issues might come up too from early childhood, because you have some destiny in the making right now in this first house. And realize that a dream held strong and held fast and really given some focus is so easily attained, because our biggest, I'm trying to think of the best word. I'm always using blockages, but I would say that probably our biggest blockage is our own mind and delegating our time appropriately to our dreams. I've got to tell you, for decades, I always worked for other people, and then I would do my dream work in little snaps and grabs here and there. When I had an hour or two, I'd make my jewelry, I would do tarot, and then all of a sudden I thought, well, I'm busy making these other people wealthy and giving them a good image, because I give my all when I work. We're all of a sudden like, whoa, it is time to fulfill our destiny. Let's take care of ourselves physically, and we're going to step into this. This is your love card. Holy smoke, Sagittarius. Yeah, you are beaming like the sun. You're drawing, and you are ultra, ultra high magnetism right now. People are totally watching you. And I mean, you have way more coverage than you would think in a lot of arenas. I'm talking about, you have stepped into the arena of living. You are like robust, healthy vitality. You are speaking from the heart. You're completely authentic. And people are taking notice in much more ways than you think. Social media and stuff, you're going to start to blow up and get some acclaim for your hard-won work, because Sagittarius are very dedicated to what they do, and they will be very professional and cross those T's. And because they're big on the truth, they are never going to elaborate on something they don't know what they're talking about, nor are they going to hand out mistruths. It's vital to their natural being to know from what they speak, and also to have facts, have things in alignment. And also, they're very clear, erudite speakers. They like to speak in terms of what other people can understand in quick, digestible bites, because lots of times when people start rambling, you lose attention, and Sagittarius are famous for that. They're famous entertainers and writers, so they know how to get to the point. Again, there's no delays in any of this. This is summertime. This is summertime strong love. Let's see what kind of sign might be coming in for you too. A Scorpio. Wow, that's nice. Yeah. So keep an eye out for some of these. And it's funny, Scorpios get a bad rap, I feel, but I'm going to be doing all the signs. If you guys are just watching this now, I'm going to be doing all of these for sure. So one thing we should know about Scorpio is, they have a lot of things that are unknown, a lot of secrets. They have a lot of blessings in disguise. They really go into depth of humanity. I feel like if they were a season, they would be autumn. You know, they're all that richness of color and stuff. And it's funny because their corresponding tarot card is death, but they're definitely they transform through desire. If they desire you, it is so funny how they can acclimate to your family, friends, your surroundings so quickly because, you know, if you're what they want, they will become whatever is desirable to you. It's quite miraculous. So beautiful energy, Sagittarius. Lovely, lovely energy. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, I'm just so excited for you because you're going to have these epiphanies all over that's just like, wow, this plan really works. So this is what I need to apply to get step further. This is what hinders me, so I'm going to drop that. Like everything is going to be crystal clear. Crystal clear, just like this pendulum. I'm so excited to do work with this. It's weighted perfectly. And when I asked it, it's yes. It immediately went to clockwise, and my other one went to counterclockwise. So I thought that was interesting too. So I'm going to give these another shuffle. If you're new to the channel, I don't know if I just went over this because I'm so excited. Don't forget to press like and subscribe and the notification bell as well, because that'll let you know when all the new videos come in. And all my links are down below. If you need a private read, come see me on Instagram at sparkrist11. All the links are down below because I do daily posts and it's so fun to get to know people that way. I really enjoy that. So let's go on now to Aries. And Aries is about I am. And I think if you guys have listened to me before, you'll know I had only had 2 other important relationships in my life, and they were both Aries, and they were both born on the same day. And right when I said that, it was 11/11 on this. So this is, I guess I'll just be a natural warrior. That's from Camille Paglia. Now, the Aries card lets us know that it's okay to push. Don't just push too hard. This is my male cat. He's so funny. Mochi, go over there, sweetie. He's a big bumbler. He'll just lay in the middle of everything. So basically, I'm going to go right to the depth of this. Okay. So the Aries card in brief is about acting without thinking sometimes, assuming the role of leader. All the time, every Aries I've ever met has always fallen to a leadership capability. He's trying to eat the rock candy through the wrapper because that's the kind of princeling he is. He's such a funny cat. I love him. So they really are. I mean, they dominate a room. They're amazing. They're demanding, but most importantly, they don't want to be wrong. I mean, the biggest arguments I've had have been with Aries in a kitchen type cafe thing where we've both been doing things. And if you get in their way or stop their flow of artistry or whatever, they get provoked very easily. And it's weird. They just stir into like this kind of vitriol. And, you know, they're very fierce when they're going crazy. Extremely athletic. They're team players. They like being number one in the game, though. They see everything as a competition. Not to slander them, some people just do, but most Aries I have had, they're very, very competitive. They want to prove that they're the best. They want to come out on top. They like winning. They'll take chances. They like things big, fast, loud. I swear the music, their colors are red, orange, and bright, bright blue, thunder and lightning colors. They love nature and the vastness of it. Their corresponding tarot card is Ace of Wands. So let's see what's going on for you guys in the near future. 3 of Wands, beautiful. Looking over. 10 of Cups, gorgeous. 10 of Coins. You guys have a lot of coins. You have a lot of finishing lines. And then you have the 6 of Swords. Most importantly, I'm hearing this is what the focus is, what's coming in for you. You have extreme love on a major scale. I'm going to get a... Oh, you have a Taurus, perhaps a Taurus coming in. Yeah, let's put that there. I definitely feel like that I have. And then secondary could definitely be a Libra. Now, this is the most important because this is the beginning of your summer journey. But what's happening is you're going to reach this apex of happiness that you thought was completely unavailable to you. Something has happened. You've turned some corner, like you were in existential crisis mode. Like nothing is coming my way. Nothing is coming my way because Aries will push. Aries are fighters. Aries want to win. But all of a sudden you take a step back and a pause, and all of a sudden all this stuff is landing in your lap. Money, love, abundance, however you see it, clarity of mind, like these breakthroughs. I feel like you're kind of like almost like a baptismal of faith where you feel born again and clean and ready to start over. You're just getting rid of any mental residue, which is beautiful, and we need to do that. It's important. And all of a sudden, boom, you're at this in the riches, feeling great, feeling grounded. And 10 of Coins, it's like, yeah, this is emotionally just fulfilled and happy and out there. And I feel like you thrive in the sun. You're going to have the money you need. More than that, things, ideas are turning into money for you. You have these possible love matches coming in. And let me get a time frame too. I got to pull through and get an actual number. We got all the queens. 3 months. This is when this is coming in, and this is the energy of them. Emperor, Empress energy, really stable, solid people. Both of these are, though. This I always equate Libra, this beautiful fairness, balance, and giving nature. Taurus, grounded, beautiful, solid, loving energy, completely wonderful. And you're just awash with, luxury, I feel like. You feel like right now you just have this remarkable lucky phase. So start buying your lotto tickets. You're thinking continually how to elevate. I feel like Aries is that sign though, where they want this abundance. They want this financial stuff. Life has a lot of levity to them. It has a lot of intense moments. You know what I mean? They're amazing. Like, they can spot a toxic person from a mile away. I feel better than almost any other sign. They kind of have this radar. And when you meet them, they're a little bit almost standoffish. Like, they're a little more quiet and they'll watch, but they're usually so busy. If you work with one, they're usually so busy doing their work that they don't even seem like they notice you. You know what I mean? Even if, it's really weird. Even if you have these skill sets, they'll almost feel like they have to compete with it. But what a wonderful, wonderful sign. I'm serious. It's the easiest sign to fall in love with, I feel, because they're amazing. So, wow, beautiful energy, you guys. Love and light to this group. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press the like and subscribe. And also my notification bell lets you know when all the new videos come in. And all my links are down below. The little gray arrow on the right will bring you down to my Etsy store where I have all my fastened jewels and things. No, Mochi, come on, boo-boo. He's just so clumsy. He will knock over everything. Go play over there. Here's a toy. Everything is down there. So come see me on Instagram too. It's Sparkrist11. And I do memes and stuff every day. And I like to communicate with people through that. Let me just give a heads up for people that hear Instantgo is not Instagram. My Instantgo is a tarot-based service that I do, and Instagram is just where I communicate with you guys and have fun. And a lot of people ask about, can you design this and that? And I do some business through there, but that's not Instantgo, which is like a reading channel. So just so you know, because I think a couple people got confused because they started asking me all these read questions the other day, a new crop of people. So just to clarify. So anyway, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Aries, you guys are dreamy, dreamy, dreamy. Now we're on to Leos. And I've got to say, if I ever had to pick a favorite sign, I hate to say it, but Leo has the most charming, lovely personality on the face of the earth. I wouldn't push a Leo too hard though, because once they reach their apex of kindness and you've gone beyond, they have a pretty long leash. That's it. Get the hell out of the way, because you're in trouble. You pushed a Leo too far, then once that growl starts, it's crazy. So basically the spirit, personality, and the heart, they're the heart of romance. They're fun. They're like fun and crazy to be in a romance with. They have a lot of romantic desires, flings, passion. They're very grandiose too in their gestures, which is beautiful and makes a statement. That's what they want. They're creative, massive, great inventors. They're just works of art as individuals, because they are very individualistic. They don't follow a crowd. They are made from a very remarkable individual mold, and you can tell. They like to play. They like to go to nightclubs, love music, concerts, theater. They have the most unique personalities. They like to be the center of attention, and the stage and screen public personas, talent agents, they're all in there, and they're filled with Leos, and their corresponding tarot card is strength. They really do. They have a robust personality, and oh, look at this. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Fire. Look at that. The World. Whoa, you guys. Woo! Leos are going to slay. This is what's coming in for you. Not only do I see a really beautiful love component coming for you, a lot of this is not only soulmates and twins coming in that are absolutely authentic, integrity-driven people that are absolutely loyal. These are people that don't cheat. These are people that go in the direction of what is right, what is good. They have a true north compass, and they want to bring you anything that you can imagine that's going to make you smile. They will go out of their way to the end of the world to get you what you want that makes you happy, but not in a kind of servitude way, because Leos are very proud and together, and they don't need other people. They just are happy that you're here, which is the loveliest kind of relationship. They don't depend. They're not needy, nor are they jealous. I feel like in this group that's coming, there's no jealousy. Look at the matchup. The knight coming towards the queen like that, like, you are my queen, what can I get for you and provide for you that'll make you feel like you have the world in the palm of your hand? Now these are the two possible signs coming in for you, a Pisces and a Capricorn. Amazing. Wow. Yeah, Amazing, amazing energy. So grounded, earthy, always an excellent provider, always honest. They don't lie. Pisces, the dreamiest and most wonderful of sign. Also the most psychic, I feel. Everybody that I've met that's a Pisces. And look at the overall energy for this. Temperance. Things are going to feel in balance, the sway. You feel at peace in your mind, body, and soul. There's no, this crinkling. He's trying to eat. I wish you guys could see him. Say hi, Mochi, Mochi. He's trying to eat some rock candy because he loves it and he's a weirdo. So yeah, you guys, right now you're going to feel earthy, grounded, beautiful, balanced energy, like so in your, everything's in your wheelhouse. Like everything you try, you're going to have a deft hand at. It's going to amaze some people. And I swear to God, it's going to make some of you your fortunes. You're going to have, I'm going to put this right over this for you for extra strength, because I do feel like this vibrancy is coming into your life. And you're like, wow, this is tenfold what I could have imagined, and you deserve it. You have good karmic rewards coming. Amazing, you guys. Wow. So that's you guys. Amazing. So if you're wondering, this was fire. Next, I'm going to be doing water, earth. I'm going to be doing them in each group because it's easier to break down like that. And also, I feel like whenever I do zodiacs, I really like to work in each element to get like the true kind of force that's coming through channeling. So amazing, you guys. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to press like and subscribe. And all my links are down below. And also, if you hit the notification bell, you know when all the new videos come in. And as you'll get to know me, I do lots of kind of varied things. I do past life. I do everything. It's like whenever the iron strikes and I get ideas and I start channeling, it can be on anything. And yeah, it's like I feel more and more expansive over the summer too. I've had really new kind of different messages, which I'm really excited about to share with you guys. So yeah, go down to my links too if you need a private read. I do past life reads, soulmates, twin flames, everything. Past lives is probably my specialty and one of my favorite things to do. So love and light to you guys. I'm going to go upload.